hush, before dawn something ugly waits. Not hope, not faith, but fury sharpened by receipts. A nation remembering it was never meant to bow to a face, a suit, a podium. Ink still bleeding from the Constitution's wound, and oath screamed into history's teeth. We the people, not a president, not a party, not a strong man myth. From the first slash of the Constitution's quill to the body stacked by policy and profit, to children bombed in foreign dirt and children starved quietly at home. The truth has never fucking moved. Power is granted, not ordained. Authority is conditional, not sacred, and no office, none outweighs a single stolen life. Yet here we stand, watching that administration manufacture death with paperwork, fund slaughter abroad while preaching morality, strip healthcare, water, housing, and dignity, while laundering violence through language like strategy and security. Civilians erased, whistleblowers crushed, truth buried under press conferences and flags. They call it governance, the world calls it crimes, the people call it blood on clean hands. Still, the Constitution does not negotiate with monsters. It does not give a fuck about approval ratings. It does not excuse evil because it wears a flag pin. It waits cold, merciless, precise, a legal weapon forged to destroy tyrants in any era, to drag presidents back down to citizen status, to remind every elected official they are not rulers. They are replaceable. It tells us plainly what propaganda hides. There is no immunity in democracy. There is no halo over an office. There is no patriotism in silence while wars are extended for profit, while prisons overflow, while surveillance swallows freedom whole, while lies are repeated until people mistake them for truth. Loyalty to a man is how republics die. So the people rise, not with chaos, but with indictment, not with fantasy, but with evidence, not to destroy the nation, but to stop it from becoming a weapon aimed at the poor, the foreign, the inconvenient, the voiceless. We rise to say it clearly, loudly, without apology. No president is above the law. No administration is beyond prosecution. No atrocity is erased by authority. We rise through ballots that bury lies and numbers, through courts forced to choose justice or exposure, through streets filled with bodies refusing disappearance, through names spoken until they cannot be forgotten, through organizing that suffocates corruption, through absolute refusal to accept genocide as diplomacy, poverty as policy, and cruelty as leadership. Because the Constitution is not symbolic, it is a fucking warning. And when leaders violate it, when they destroy lives, nations, futures, the people are not meant to endure quietly. They are meant to respond lawfully, relentlessly, and without fear. So let administrations tremble, not at riots, but at indictments, not at anger, but at trials, not at rebellion, but at consequences finally enforced on men who thought power made them untouchable. For we the people are not voters to be manipulated, not labor to be exploited, not bodies to be sacrificed for ambition. We are the foundation. And when we reject the lie that one man matters more than millions, when we choose justice over personality, law over loyalty, no president, no matter the title, no matter the propaganda, escapes the judgment of a people who finally remember the nation does not belong